Hey yo guys, what's up, man? Welcome to the video. I'm just here because I want to start a new thing where I show you guys my Dynasty team for football. It's on year 2, and yeah, this is like, I don't know, I want to start doing more sports stuff. I'm a real big sports fan, so I want to do more sports stuff. So you see here, starting quarterback Joe Burrow, top 5 quarterback. I know he's a pocket guy, don't run that much, but man, the dude puts up numbers and can't deny it. I mean, it's true. He's going to throw for almost 4K every year. Going to have 20 plus touchdowns a year with little downfall. Only thing he's risking is injury. So good pick. My 2 top running backs, Chase Brown and Devon Achane. Devon Achane was my number 1 running back pick. I think I got him in the 4th round. A lot of backs were gone already. Kind of weird in Dynasty, but when Achane, he's solid, home run hitter. He's going to score, but his downfall is he can not get touches. And last year that hurt me in some weeks, but no more Raheem Mostert, so hopefully that's a thing of the past. And he didn't really got too much competition back there. Chase Brown was a late pick. Great late pick too. Did not think Chase Brown was going to do the work he did, but he did, and he's probably going to be more RB1 coming into the year because, Cincinnati can't stop nobody, so they got to keep scoring. Which brings me to my other case. I had took Jamar Chase to link him with Joe Burrow, and that was great. And not much to say there. Jamar Chase is a GOAT with Joe Burrow, so yeah. T. Higgins, I actually traded for around week 3. I got T. Higgins for Aaron Jones straight up. Great trade. Now, was not thinking I was going to get him and then trade him again, but he just a lot last year, and I got to keep him, man. He's like, my thing is Joe Burrow and then Chase Higgins. That's points nonstop for me. Now, when the bye weeks or injury, yeah, it kind of sucks, but yeah. Cooper Kupp was solid last year, disappeared in the playoffs, hurt me. I made it to the championship game, mind you, but Cooper Kupp was a big concern, big hurt. I'm really trying to get him off him this year. I don't like him in Seattle. He might have a good, solid next 2 years, but I think that's about it. So I'm really trying to get off Cooper Kupp. Don't really need him on my team. Don Kincaid, drafted him kind of early last year in the 5th. Wasn't all that good for me. He was okay. Streaming tight end now, basically, I guess. But hey, what are you going to do? Can't hit in all the picks, right? Devo was another late rounder, man. I think going to Washington's good. Now, is it going to be RB1, wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2? Probably not. But I think he's going to have some good games in the flex where he could get me 15, maybe even 20 points some games. So that's what I'm hoping for. Kind of want to get off Devo Samuel too within the next year or two. Actually, within the year. I might want to trade him this year. Jawan Jennings is my, he's my gritty guy. He's a guy I think could go off. Think could be a number 1 receiver or 2. But it's hopeful. It's hopeful. I'm a Niner fan. It's hopeful wishing. That's what I'm saying. Okay, not the greatest guy to have on the team, but he ain't the worst. Feel me? Especially in that Niner offense. And then Chris Waddle, my kicker, love him. Always solid, bro. Solid kicker, bro. Always gonna give me points. Now on my bench, Russell, he was solid off the bench last year. Probably won't keep him on the team this year. I'm gonna try to trade him away to a team that needs a quarterback. My league is just 1 quarterback. We don't run 2 super flex, no super flex, just 1 quarterback. So it's going to be kind of hard to trade him this year, I think. He might just end up getting released. Unless he just starts going off, where he might end up getting released. Bryce Young is my bet. I'm still hoping Bryce Young could break out. I would love for him, but if not, I will try to get picks next year. Good quarterback class coming up next year, and I really need it. Another quarterback after Joe Burrow. So hopefully I could get one next year in the draft. Hopefully I could trade Bryce Young for a top draft pick. Well, we'll see. Isaac Guerrero, let's go. He's the future, man. I think he's good. This guy's a good prospect. Took him off my taxi squad last year, and he got some solid games. Justice Hill, he's probably gone. I think he had his run in the mill. He was soft for me last year, man. I had a couple solid games where I started him. Great. That's all I can say about Justice Hill, man. Just his career's coming to an end. He's a lot older. I don't even see him being a number 2 back in Baltimore no more. I think they give that up to someone else. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna be that guy no more. Number 2 guy, Isaac Pacheco. Oh man, this guy killed me, bro. He killed me in the playoffs. He ended up not even starting my Super Bowl game, my championship game, because he was doing so bad. I traded for Pacheco. I took Pacheco and I gave him Tyron Tracy and Charles Tillman for his 2nd round pick in Pacheco. Now, I like having the 2nd pick this year. His 2nd pick, I think he's like pick 7. So I think I could get a solid tight end there. But yeah, Pacheco is killing me, man. And no one wants him. No one wants to trade for Pacheco. That's what's killing me, dude. And I don't blame him. Kendrick Miller is probably gone off. He's probably off my team this year. Coaching staff don't like him. Nobody likes him. He was supposed to be good. He's not good. He's always hurt. Like all the red flags, just Kendrick Miller. He's not. He's a red flag. He's a walking red flag. So he's off. Keon Coleman, another guy I'm betting on. Keon Coleman needs to step into that wide receiver 1 role over Shakur. Shakur is nice. I love him, but he's not a wide receiver 1. Keon Coleman could be that guy. He could be Amari Cooper. Like young Amari. He could be that guy. Keon Coleman needs to step up big. I'm not, people try to trade for him. I'm not giving him up. I'm holding him. He's my guy. Scanlon, he's probably off the team. Solid games last year for me, dude. Especially when I need a flex or a streamer. Like, he was hitting home runs nonstop. Fucking amazing, dude. Sorry for the language. I know I shouldn't be cussing, but hopefully I don't get violation for that. But I had to say it, bro. Bro, he won some key matchups for me last year, bro. So solid. But him being in Seattle with Sam Donald, I mean, the play action might work over there. I mean, it's going to be kind of the same thing with the Saints. The play action, deep ball. So he's going to have some shots. So how are you going to? Delani Brown. Now, luckily for me, I had Debo. So it didn't hurt me too much. But him going to Jacksonville hurts. He was doing so good the end of last year. It just was crazy. Well, I guess Washington had the right thing. I mean, they got Debo. So, I mean, yeah. So you can't. Washington got a better receiver. But he has so much promise in Washington, man. He was just starting to go off. He helped Marvin Mims. Watch out. Wide receiver 1 potential and a solid wide receiver 2 for your team. So happy I got Marvin Mims. So happy. I gave up 5 fucking points to get Marvin Mims around week 10. And oh my gosh, man, he's taking off. Mark my words, Marvin Mims 2025 season is taking off. And then Taysom Hill, you know, he's just there. I can't have Taysom Hill as a free agent. Had to pick him up. I just had to, bro. Right now, injury reserve's empty because the season's ended. Taxi Squad, some 49er kids. I'm a Niner fan, guys. I'm sorry. Frank Gore Frank Gore Jr. and Brandon Rice. Frank Gore Jr. is probably not gonna have. He's probably off. I might just let him go. Unless he steps into that number 2 back in Buffalo. I might keep him one more year in front of the Taxi Squad because there's just so much depth in Buffalo, man. RB. But James Cook might be gone next year. I don't think they're going to give him a contract. I think they're going to route and as don't pay the running back, you know, as most teams do. So I think he maybe have a shot. So keep him on. Brandon Rice too. I just don't know who the receivers are in LA for the Chargers. Like, they brought back Mike Williams. They got McConkley. McConkley seems to be the only guy who's solid there. They got okay tight ends. I just still hoping for Brandon Rice, you know. Just be that guy. Just be somewhat of his dad. Be okay. But, you know, that's what Taxi Squad's for. Some guys, later rounds, you put them in there, see what they could do later on. You know what I mean? Draft picks. Like I said, it's a 12-man Dynasty League. I finished 2nd. Don't want to talk about it, but I will say this. Tyreek Hill in championship week. Yeah. And look at my team, bro. I had good T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, and Joe Burrow all went off that game. And yeah, Tyreek Hill. I had a nice lead going to that Tyreek Hill game, bro. Like, it was over. And then Tyreek Hill happened. Dude who averaged like 9 points the whole season just comes out of nowhere. Drops a bomb on me, bro. Like, sickening. But yeah, draft picks. 11 picked in the first round. I want to trade this away. I do. because I got 3 second-round picks next year. I got the 7th, the 2nd, and the 11th pick in the 2nd round next year. So I'm trading 2 spots down basically, because I got the second round, 2nd pick. So I really don't think my running back's going to be there. I think he's gone at 11. But I think I can get a tight end and then another running back right here at 2 and 7, and then 11 go a receiver. Not a lot of receivers, I know. And then we got a 3rd and 4th round pick, and that's usually our taxi squad guys that we have to keep. But I could keep one more taxi squad player. So I'm like someone in the draft. There's a couple of tight ends I like, and you know, haven't trade anything past the 25th, so everything's the same there. So yeah, guys, that's my team. I know it was a long video, but it was the first one, so I hope you liked it. I'm just trying to get this thing started on TikTok with sports. Usually a gaming channel, but hey, I wanted to give it a try. So like the video, hit that follow button, and I'll get back to y'all later, man. Appreciate it. Love and peace, baby.